What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chantel here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I fill in my eyebrows every day. So if you'd like to see how I do these babies and make them look semi-normal, then just keep on watching. So first, you guys, you're going to want to make sure your eyebrows are nice and cleaned and shaped up the way that you like them to be. Some people like to get them waxed, some people like to get them threaded. I have been using this little automatic razor thing for like years, I swear, like almost 10 years, and I recently just started plucking them as well, but whatever works best for you is what you can do. So next, you're going to need a eyebrow brush so that we can brush those babies into place. Then you're also going to want a brow pencil and a sharpener, because you always want to make sure it's nice and sharp. You never want to use a dull pencil. Then what we're also going to be using today is my liner brush, and I'm going to be using eyeshadow to fill in my brows. Then we're going to be using some brow gel to make sure those hairs stay in place all day long. And then lastly, we are going to clean them up with some concealer, and you're going to want a nice thin concealer brush as well. So when I do my makeup, I like to do my eyebrows before I do my foundation or anything like that. You can do your foundation first, but I wouldn't powder your face or anything like that until you put on your eyebrows, because we are going to be cleaning them up with some concealer. That is all I use for my eyebrows, and let's jump right into the tutorial. Okay, so what we're going to want to do first is just brush those hairs into place. So you're going to want to brush up at the beginning of your brows, and then brush them over, and then you're going to brush them down. Next, I'm going to be grabbing my brow pencil, and I'm using the CoverGirl Professional Brow and Eye Makers pencil in the shade Midnight Brown. And we're just going to outline the shape of our brow. Alright, you guys, so now that we got the outline of our brows on there, now it's time for us to fill them in. And I'm just going to throw it out there that I never ever try to make my brows look perfect, because I would literally drive myself insane. Never going to match 100%. I just try to make them look as close as possible. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so this is when we're going to be using our liner brush, and I'm first going to dip into this dark shade here that's named Chipper. So I'm just going to use this darker brown, and I always start at the end of my brow first. So I always stop about right there, and then I leave the beginning of my brow blank. Alright, so now that we have the darker brown on there, I'm just going to wipe off my liner brush on this little towel I have here, and then we're going to dip into this Chipper shade here, which is a lighter brown, and I'm going to use this for the tips of my brow, and we're going to blend it into that darker shade. Okay, so now that we got our brows on there, it's time to clean them up with some concealer. So I'm just going to use my CoverGirl Outlast All Day Concealer, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit on the back of my hand. A cream concealer would probably work better, but this does the trick as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip the tip of my brush in the concealer, like so, and you're going to very carefully clean up around your brows. Alright, so now that we got our brows nice and filled in as best as they're going to be, we're going to grab our eyebrow brush, and we're just going to again brush them very gently up, over, and down. If you want to fade out the beginning of your brows a little bit more, you can just brush them a little bit more, or you can just dab it out with your foundation using your beauty blender. And then once you have them brushed out, we're going to grab our brow gel, and then we're just going to again brush them. So the brow gel is just to make sure that your hairs stay in place all day, and some brow gel also have little fibers in them to help fill in your brows and make them look more natural. And there you have it. That's how I fill in my brows every day, you guys. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I upload new videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.